Okay. Hello. My name is Bob Martell, and I want to start by saying it's an honor and a privilege for me to be here today to share my experience with you, because I'm a brain injury survivor. I suffered my injury in 1978 when I had a heart attack and a stroke while running a mile in my gym class. Since then, I've continued my journey of recovery. As you might imagine, there's been many ups and downs, and it reminds me of an old saying: I've been up, I've been down, up is better. I'm in an up time now. I think it's going very good for me. I hope you listen to how I got here, and I hope you have a better time too. Let me tell you about life before my accident. I was very athletic, into many sports. I played basketball and baseball. My teams won a bunch of titles. I was on the varsity golf team in my high school class and had a 5 handicap at age 15. Enjoyed academics, did very well, took advanced courses, had a lot of friends, and a very active social life. Then I had my accident. I had a childhood heart problem, and because of that I had a heart attack and a stroke when I ran a mile in my high school gym class. I suffered my brain injury because oxygen to my brain was cut off. I was rushed to an emergency medical unit and rushed to Arlington Hospital. My family was told I might not survive. I was in a coma for 2.5 weeks. I spent time in the cardiac intensive care unit. When I woke up, I could not move any part of my body. I could barely see out of one eye. My family was told I might not make any progress, and I could stay that way. Then I started my recovery. It wasn't easy by any means. Everyone at the hospital, from the doctors to the nurses to the orderlies, wanted for me to recover. They treated me great. At first, I was only able to say 3 words. Those words were Mom, Dad, and bullets. I bet you're asking why bullets. Bullets is the name of the basketball team back then. My dad and I went to a lot of their games. They were so good that they won the championship. So I was down but not out. I stayed in the hospital for 3 months. When I left, I could speak, but my speech was very slurred. I could read, but just barely. I couldn't walk. I could not walk, or paralysis restricted my movements. After leaving the hospital, I was transferred to the University of Virginia's Children's Rehabilitation Hospital Center in Charlottesville, Virginia. I stayed there for 5 months. It was a tough ride for me. I was 16 years old in a strange place and time. At first, I broke down and cried a lot. The staff predicted this to my family. They predicted to me that I could react that way. My first day was very hard. The staff took me into all rooms of the center, and I cried in each one. I had never seen disabled kids my age, and when I saw them, I started to cry. I remember seeing a young girl, 14 or 15 years old, with a severe neck injury, full body brace, and a metal halo on her head to keep her from moving. Both of my roommates were paralyzed. Seeing disabled children is a shock to me and a shock to your system. I was sad for them, but more sad for myself because I think I had a tough road coming. I called my parents 3 times a day the first week I was there. It was a struggle. The first month that I went to physical therapy, I hated it. The exercises were very painful, and it was hard trying to get all my muscles to move. My speech therapist had me drink to a stall to strengthen my lips for speech. Finally, I decided I had enough and planned to escape the facility. I looked and searched and found a way out. I made a break in my wheelchair. I made it all the way to the social drive in front of the building. Then I realized, wait a second, who's got to pick up in a wheelchair? I moved myself back up the hill and into the building. That was a turning point because things started getting better. My speech started improving. After a month, I could walk again. I was able to spend weekends with my families and buddies. It was hard work, but I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'd done a 180-degree turnaround, and my walking and speech showed great signs of improvement. I went to Acting Academy, where I transferred to McLean High School. I helped severely disabled children read and visit the zoo at Acting Academy. This made my heart feel real good. I graduated and received honors for a standing student in the disabled student program. I got an honorary degree from my old high school, but I was more proud of the degree I got from McLean because I feel I earned it. The new chapter of the story of my recovery started in 2003 when I began to participate in brain injury service programs. My first BAS program was called ADAPT. ADAPT is a day program where survivors can learn new skills. First, I volunteered at the Kid Cali and Miracle Mile Run. I gave a short speech at the beginning of the event, helped support runners and spectators. I'm also right now volunteering at the Virginia Hospital Center in Arlington, Virginia. I give support and companionship to some of the patients. Some of the patients are recovered from strokes, so I know some of the things they're going through. I'm especially glad to work in the hospital because it's the same hospital I was taken to after my accident. I've also written articles about BAS and about newsletters and about my life and activities. Another one of the BAS programs I'm doing right now is being part of the BAS Speakers Bureau. This gives me a great chance to express myself and to work with other speakers. I like working with other speakers. Watching them speak gets me inspired to get involved. I've given speeches to students at my old high school and to graduates of college students like yourselves. We're preparing to work with brain injury survivors. Our group has been recognized with several awards from the community, and I feel very honored to be part of something this special. The BAS has opened my eyes to new possibilities. The staff at BAS itself encouraged me to try new things. To support BAS, I've set new goals for myself through a goal-setting process called PATH. PATH stands for Planning Alternatives, Tomorrow, and Hope. And here are some of the goals I've achieved on my path. I will continue my volunteer work with hospitals and other organizations. I have to learn how to use the computer so I can stay in touch with my family and friends. I learn new things from the internet. Keep up with current events, read the paper each day to improve my reading and thinking skills. I'm looking forward to independent life school someday so I can have a place of my own if I want. I will be traveling to visit my brothers and sisters, nieces and nephews, and I hope to have a wife and family of my own if the right person comes along. So yes, I'm taking numbers. Another program through BAS is called PALS. PALS pairs up people like me with friends without brain injuries. My pal's name is Eric. We get together, see a lot of movies, play miniature golf. He and I have also put 3 fun golf events for other people in PALS program. It's been fun watching the event grow in size each year. In fact, this year we even had a cookout. Thanks to BIS and great volunteers who organized it. The main thing is fun to see other people in PALS program make new friends. I like to close this video with sharing with what I've learned. I've learned that the good people come to you during bad times. Relationship with those people, family and old friends and new are what it's all about. Those people have stuck with me through my struggles and they mean the world to me. As they used to say in the old TV commercial, I've come a long way, baby. When I was in the hospital, I could only say a few words from my bed. Now I can walk in this room and say these words to you. I'm looking forward to the rest of my life. The future looks good. Above all, I've learned that the winner never quits and the quitter never wins. And you're never a failure if you stop trying. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.